This is a tour of Chuck E. Cheese in Redwood City, California. And here is their Studio C Alpha. Currently, it is powered down, but this store has a Phase 3 exterior, and I didn't know that. But everything in here is Phase 4, so unfortunately the stage is just powered off right now. And here is all of it. All the TVs are currently off. I haven't seen a Studio C Alpha in a while. It's been a long time, so this is pretty awesome to be able to see one again. Here is the ticket blaster and everything else. And everything in here is Phase 4 artwork, but overall, the layout of this Chuck E. Cheese is a lot different than what I imagined it to be. So we're going to take a look at all the games and everything else after this. But first, I wanted to show you guys this Studio C Alpha here at Redwood City Chuck E. Cheese. So anyways, it's rather small for stage setup. And there are a pretty good amount of games in here. But overall, that is pretty cool to see a Studio C Alpha, and Chuck E. Cheese is wearing his Santa hat still, which is kind of funny. It's because it's after Christmas that I'm filming this, but overall, pretty cool. We're going to take a look at all of the games and prizes now. So over here are the drink machines, and over here are the prizes. So basically everything is the same as any other store, and there, as you can see, there's the Chuck E. Cheese Phase 4 with some shelves up there, and basically all of the prizes are the exact same. And here's the salad bar, and here is the front entrance. So it's rather dull looking. It's just a wall, and there's the menu board and everything. Like I said, Phase 4, everything in here. So now we're going to take a look at all of the games. So first, when you walk in, there is the chill out ice cream machine. And over here, there are 2 Chuck E. Cheese street hoops. And right here is Dog Pounder. Here is an Operation arcade game. And right here is Big Bass Wheel Pro. And over here, there is a monster drop. The monster jackpot is 150. That's pretty bad. And there's also a ring around the 20 value that is very bad. And right here is the Chuck E. Cheese Big Win Super Spin for 120. And back here is the Winter X Games Snowboarder. And here is the ball claw machine, the Ice Cube claw machine with the spiky balls in it. And right here is Space Invaders Frenzy, and it has a advertisement on it with Chuck E. Cheese. So the jackpot is 50, which is pretty bad, and it's 2 points per play. And right here is Jumpin' Fantasy, also known as Jumpin' Jackpot. And back here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And over here, there is a Pac-Man Chomp Mania. And it's weird because it says you can win up to 50,000 points, but it converts to tickets. And I don't know how many tickets you actually win from it. It's probably not a lot. And right here, there is the Sonic Spinner. And over here is the Wheel of Fortune cycling game. It's kind of rare for Chuck E. Cheese. Those are really good values too. I'm actually quite surprised they have that. And here, there is a Milk Jug Toss. The jackpot's 250. And over here, there are 2 NBA hoops. Right here, there are 6 alley rollers. I wish I could find one of the older skee balls, but most of these Chuck E. Cheeses just have alley roller. And it's interesting because they have different colored skee balls in there. Usually they're white or different color. I don't know why they're like this like yellow neon color. That's kind of interesting. And over here, there is NFL 2-minute drill. Here is the Major League Baseball. This game's actually a lot more common than what I thought. I said it was pretty rare, but I've actually seen this at a lot of locations before. Maybe it's just me getting lucky, but this game is pretty rare, honestly. And right here, there is the Water Blast game. And right here is Raptor's Revenge, which is like Raptor Captor, but in a new form where you have a little dinosaur right there. That's pretty cool. And here is Dead Storm Pirates. And back over here, there are some more games. So here is the Shark game. I don't know what it's called. And over here, there is the SpongeBob SquarePants Order Up game. And right here is the Chuck E. Cheese Sketchbook. And back here is Bunny Pond. Never seen this before. It's like one of those games where you shoot the water and try to get them in the hole and everything. And here's some more artwork in the back wall, which is pretty good. And right here is Moo Moo the Jumping Cow. Right here is the Nicktoons Nitro racing game. And over here is Frogger for 50. And over here, this is kind of rare now. It's Mario Kart 2. It's kind of rare, especially for Chuck E. Cheese. This is actually a really old game. I can't believe they still have this. Usually it's the newer Mario Karts. So very, very awesome that they have this. Not a lot of locations actually have this, so that's pretty cool. And some more artwork, like I said. And there are actually a few rides here. So here is a Hungry Froggy, and here are some rides. So there's a Barney ride, and over there is a train ride with Chuck E. Cheese. And here is the Chuck E. Cheese photo ride. And over there is a train ride. And here is some car ride. And over here is another car ride. It's a Formula Team Sprint. It's a little car ride. And over here is Penning for Gold. Very interesting type game. Here is a Pig Out arcade game. And over here is the Spider Bot. Very, very fun game. It's literally shaped like a claw from a claw machine when you shoot the spider. It's pretty cool. And over there is some more artwork and some more games. So we're gonna take a look at all of the other games here at Redwood City. So all of the ticket games, we're gonna take a look at this now. Is Red Hot. It's another ticket game. It's very, very hard. Here is the photo booth. And over here is SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a coin drop game. Very, very fun. Very classic as well. And over here, there is the Deep Sea Treasures. It's a coin pusher. Pretty cool. Here is the Birthday Party Chuck E. Cheese game. And over here is Winner's Toggle. It's not a winner's wheel, it's Winner's Toggle. You knock the little like pegs down, or the flaps, or whatever you want to call it. You knock them down, you win tickets. I don't think I've ever played this before, but I've seen it before, so it's very interesting. And right here is the Wheelman Extreme. It's the remake of the classic Wheelman. Very, very awesome to have that. And right here is Hat Trick. And here is Ticket Troopers. And over here is Pop It for Gold. And as you can see, someone won the jackpot, so congratulations to them. Here is Temple Run. Very, very awesome game. And right here is H2 Overdrive. And over here is the Fruit Ninja FX. And back here, there are two Moto GP racing games. And back over here is the Terminator Salvation and a Monopoly. And over here, there is Flying Tickets, which is beat 14 for 60. It's kind of interesting jackpot. I don't know what it's like, but knowing that the score is that low, I believe that the Chuck E. Cheese settings, the green pipes don't give you anything and the red pipes give you one ticket. So it's kind of like a Flappy Bird. I don't know if this came from the Ohio store or what, but it's kind of interesting. And over here is the Tippin' Blocks for 100. And over here is Tower Crane. And last but not least is the Chuck E. Cheese Rubble Bubble Coin Pusher, classic coin pusher. So that is it for the Chuck E. Cheese here in Redwood City, California, with their Studio C Alpha and a bunch of games here. So overall, this is a pretty cool store. Pretty average store, but overall, I'm glad I got to visit this store. So thank you guys for watching this tour. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more arcade and Chuck E. Cheese videos in the future. And I will see you in the next video.